You may have heard the term assets thrown around and wondered what it means. Basically, assets are things you own that have value, like your house, car, or even stocks and cash. And certain assets, like real estate or stocks, are often associated with wealthy individuals because they can be a great way to grow and protect their wealth. Hi there! Welcome to Luxio, the place where we motivate and inspire future billionaires like you. It's important to remember before investing in any assets that you need to understand the risk and rewards that come with it. So, let's dive in and learn more about these rich people assets and see how they can help you build your own wealth. Asset number one, equipment like machinery, tools, vehicles, or other assets that are used in a business or investment. Business equipment can be a great asset because it can generate income through rental or lease, or can be used to produce goods or services. For example, a person who owns a construction company may invest in heavy machinery, such as bulldozers and excavators, as an asset. This equipment will be used in their business operations and can generate revenue through rental or leasing to other construction companies. Plus, equipment can also appreciate in value over time. Asset number two, trademarks. It's like a symbol or phrase that sets your company's products or services apart from the rest. Trademarks can be a great asset because they give you an edge in the market and can generate a lot of money through licensing or selling the trademark. Let's say a person owns a successful brand, they can apply for a trademark to protect their brand name, logo, or slogan. They can license the trademark to other companies for a fee or use it to promote and sell their own products or services. Trademarks can also appreciate in value over time, but it's not all easy. Getting a trademark can be a complex and expensive process, and it also requires a significant investment in research, development, and marketing. Additionally, the value of a trademark can be affected by the market demand for the product or service and the strength and enforceability of the trademark. Asset number three, brand and goodwill. This is like the reputation and image of a company and how much customers like and trust it. Brand and goodwill can generate a lot of money through licensing or selling the brand, as well as through increased sales and market share. When a wealthy person owns a successful brand with a strong reputation, high customer loyalty, and a good image, they can leverage their brand and goodwill to expand their business by licensing the brand to other companies, or by partnering with other businesses to increase sales and market share. Asset number four, patent. Patent is like a legal permission slip from the government that lets you be the only one who can make, sell, or use an invention for a certain amount of time. This is like trademarks, except it's specifically used for manufacturing certain products. Asset number five, royalties. Royalties are legally binding payments given to an individual or business in exchange for continued use of their assets, like copyrighted works, franchises, and natural resources. Think of musicians when their original songs are broadcasted on radio or television, used in movies, and performed in concerts and bars. Asset number six, people. Surprise, surprise! People can also be considered an asset in a variety of ways. You can hire employees to run your businesses or invest in human capital by training and developing your workforce. Additionally, you may have a network of contacts and relationships that you can leverage for business or personal gain. You may also have staff to manage your households, properties, and personal life. Overall, people can provide the skills, knowledge, and connections that are necessary for a rich person to maintain and grow their wealth. Asset number seven, time. Basically, wealthy people have more freedom when it comes to managing their time. They have the means to make their lives more efficient, whether it's through technology, hiring help, or just having more flexibility in their schedule. Plus, with more financial stability, they don't have to stress as much about making ends meet, so they can focus on the things they really want to do. And let's be real, having extra money definitely helps when it comes to making the most of your time, whether it's traveling, taking up a hobby, or investing in something that will bring in more money in the long run. So, in short, They have more control over their time, which allows them to enjoy life more. Asset number 8, bonds. Thinking of it like loaning money to a company or the government and getting paid back with interest. It's a way for them to raise money and for you to make some money. And for most people, bonds can be a pretty solid investment. They are generally less risky than stocks and provide a steady stream of income through interest payments. Plus, they can also be used to balance out your portfolio and diversify your investments. But not all bonds are created equal. Some bonds are considered riskier than others. So, it's important to understand the issuer's credit worthiness and the bond's rating before investing. Asset number 9, mutual and index funds. These are like big baskets of different stocks and bonds that a professional manager takes care of for you. With mutual funds, you're pooling your money with other investors to buy a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other securities. And with index funds, you're just trying to match the performance of a market index, like the S&P 500. These funds can be a pretty convenient way to invest in a variety of stocks and bonds without having to do all the research and analysis themselves. Plus, they provide professional management, which can be especially helpful for those who want a more hands-off approach to investing. Asset number 10, stocks. Having stocks is like owning a tiny piece of a company. When you buy a stock, you become a shareholder and have the potential to earn money if the company does well. Stocks can be a pretty good way to make some serious cash. They have the potential for high returns and can be a good way to diversify their investments. For rich people, owning stocks can make them feel like they have a say in how the company is run. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Stocks come with risks too. The value of a stock can go up and down based on a lot of factors, and the stock market can be pretty volatile. Asset number 11, real estate. Houses, apartments, and buildings are also considered an asset. They can generate income by renting out properties or make money by buying low and selling high. Owning real estate can be a good way to diversify an investment portfolio and also can be used as a form of tax shelter. Asset number 12, cash. Yep, cash is an asset too. It's like having a stack of money in your pocket or bank account. You can use it to buy things or invest in other assets. And for wealthy people, cash is pretty handy because it gives them options. They can use it to take advantage of a good investment opportunity or just have peace of mind knowing they have a cushion for unexpected expenses. But it's important to remember, cash is just one piece of the puzzle. Most wealthy people have a diverse portfolio with different types of assets, like real estate, stocks, and bonds. So, having cash gives them more options and flexibility. So there you have it. These are the assets that make people rich. We hope you learned a lot from this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always updated with our latest videos. See you later!